Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today. All the other videos you've seen the last couple of weeks were pre-recorded ages ago. So I haven't done any new videos this last week since my dad passed away, and yesterday was his funeral. So today is the Saturday the 26th, so this video won't come out till tomorrow the 27th. So the funeral went really well. There was, as well as could be expected, it was a good send-off for my dad, and we think there may have been over 150 people there because he was very well known. He won the state pairs competition a couple of years, and he won the state fours 1 year, and he was runner-up for the Australian Championship. This is for lawn bowls. And he was the life member for the cricket club at Para Hills in Adelaide. So he was a very well known person, and so I think a lot of people came because they all knew him. And sometimes funerals are sad, but they are also an occasion to catch up with people that you haven't seen for a long time. So it was really good to see people that were long-term family friends when we were all younger, and I haven't seen them for years since we were being adults. So it was really good to catch up with them and see what they're doing these days. Anyway, I have been making while this has been going on, but I just haven't been doing any recording. So I have been doing these journals. I had this cover made a while ago, and because I put a 12 days of December thing in there from Tracy Fox, and I've just pulled everything out and put some new things in there and for Christmas. And this is a eclectic journal where I've just used a whole heap of colourful different things. So we'll start off with the Christmas one first, because I've I've shared it before a long time ago, because I actually had all these Tracy Fox things in there, but I've taken a lot of them out, and well, taken them all out, and just realised this is coming off. Just put that down just there. So this is a Simply Stories collection. This is an old Smash book. Smash booking was a thing back in the, I don't know how long ago, maybe 11 years ago. So I just had this one left over, so I thought I would repurpose it. And I used a lot of standing up papers and old collections that I had to sort of create it, and had fun. So there's pockets and all sorts of things in this one. So this is an envelope that I made with the tag inside. So there's that. Is that double tag or not? I can't remember now. No. So what I actually did was actually copied all of the ideas that I had got from the Tracy Fox 25 Days of December, and just remade them in so I could use them to sell, because, you know, like, they were a freebie given to the Facebook group, so they can't really use them, so just remade them a lot of things. This is a die that I've got from Uniquely Creative, and another little pocket using the Simply Stories. I don't know if this is Simply Stories or not. I use so many different collections to create this. Lots of decoration. So this can be used as a 25 Days of December as you go through, or it can be used just for remembering Christmas things. There's lots of decorations. Like I said, I had lots of fun making this, and I used covered over the original pages for the Smash book, because they weren't really Christmassy orientated, but I also made my own. I actually had a look. I can't see anywhere that you can actually buy these Smash booking things anymore, and I think they're a great way to create a journal, really. So this is just a big tag using some paper that I had from the collector. I think this is just Simply Stories one. Like, don't ask me what the name is, sorry. This is a little tag. This came from, and this background came from Oh, Tina of Shabby Shabby Doodah. So as a way of supporting her, so I bought a Christmas kit from her. Pop that in that little pocket there. Still lots of spaces to do your own thing. Another little tuck spot just in there. Again, this is using the Tina's Shabby from Shabby Dabby Doodah. This is just a ephemera holder clipped on. Die that I've got. I think I still got the die. From a recycled Christmas card. Made a journaling, just a journaling card. And just used a fancy punch for the corners here. So I made this tuck spot here. And there's because there was something here in between this daisy pattern, and I thought, oh, I don't really want that there, so I actually just created sort of like a pocket halfway across, but that still leaves all the space here, and there's a tag there and a journaling card there. So I've forgotten how much I enjoy doing these little embellishments, so I have to remember that, because I've taken lots of photographs because I've forgotten I'd done that. So it's another tag. This is again from Tina's from Shabby Shabby Doodah's Etsy shop, because Hugh went out to support her through this time. I haven't watched her for a while, so I'm not too sure where she's up to with that process. I just really love all the colours in this one, and everything really went well together. This is the old original Smashbooking page. This is one of those. I love making these. If I can get it out. Tag like that. Oh, I reckon something's come off there. It's supposed to be that star. I reckon it's supposed to be on there, like that. I'd get another one because I've pulled it off the thing, and it looks vacant, so I'll have to just leave that there to remind me. This is a recycled envelope, so just covered with some book. I have got some Christmas books, so I just put that on there. There's a little element there from Uniquely Created from the Christmas collection before, and you can take this out if I can get it unstuck. And there's a colouring in transparency thingy which you get from a children's colouring in book. It's for stained glass window things. So that's just in the tuck spot there. Again, this is the original Smashbook page. I thought it looked like a bit like the Christmas lights. Another little spot. Oh, that's come undone. Oh no, it's a little notebook, and it's a little notebook. That's why. Because the way I've stapled it goes like that. And this is just a more little writing space. Another journaling tag, another journaling card. Lots of space here. This is from Tina's shop as well. Just decorate that too, because I thought it looked a bit bare with just the grey, because that's what was printed off. I just put these other elements on there. This is from an old recycled learning card. This one is. This is Stampin' Up paper. This was part of the Smashbook, which I think fit in really well with the theme. And then there's another Mary from the same die as before, Christmas. And this is 10 Things I Want to Remember. So that was from the Smashbook and as well, I think. Yeah, from a different page. I put it on this page here because I thought it belonged there quite nicely. And it's the last page. And that's the Christmas one. And this one I'm just calling an Eclectic journal because I just wanted to use up some things that I've got in my stash that I've just been sitting there, so I just wanted to use some things up. So again, it's a file folder, and I've got my new toy that I've got, my crocodiles. I'll put some, it's not hot, what do you call these things? Oh, my mind's gone blank, sorry, I've been awake since 3 o'clock this morning. So I just think that makes the whole thing neat and tidy and doesn't pull over the top like I did before. So these are all from various old Eclectic collections, and I made it more brighter and more modern with stars and all sorts of different things. So this is an envelope, and inside the envelope there's some things in there. This is a cover of the first signature from an old art book. This is a recycled envelope that I got from Christina's Shack. If I remember, I'll put her link below. She sent me some happy mail when I had my knee operation, which was very kind of her. So it's just a genuine card in there. So these are all from Project Life. So I've put a whole heap of these in there. These Project Life cards, they're everywhere. So that's just another card I made. Put a number on there and a bird. Just some old paper I had. One of those Project Life cards again. Again, this is from the Eclectic collection. It's from Collectibles. Lots and lots of these Project Life cards, and I used lots of images from children's storybooks for this journal because I just wanted to make it fun and bright and cheerful. Old book, back colours from my diary. This is a puzzle, and just some spaces there to use, more spaces. Collage this old envelope, and I left this image was on there already, this Australian. I put more of that, an image from a children's storybook. And there's another Project Life card with a witch on that one. I use all these little puffy letters I got that you can buy from Uniquely Creative. Come in really handy for this just journal. I used a lot. So again, the other side of the envelope, just using the spaces. Created another little pocket there. Some I just didn't decorate at all. Maybe I should decorate that one. I'll probably leave it there and think about it. This is a trim that I bought from Spotlight. Isn't it colourful? I thought it went really well. And I made this envelope a long time ago, and even though the colours are a little bit different, the using of the story was good. And in here there's a whole heap of papers to be pulled out to be used. They're all, you know, like a stapled together. Because my back was supposed to be like that, see? So you can see the beautiful picture in the children's storybook. So I used a lot of handmade flowers as well. So I didn't decorate that way because it's still got decoration on there already, that's why. And this is just an old card, recycled from the op shop. The colour page. Lots of old scrapbooking paper stuff I've had for a long time. A colouring in page. More of that lovely trim. And use lots of these cameras and more of the storybook characters. It was only after I put these together, 957, thinking, oh, that's close enough to my birthday. Because I was born in 1957, and I didn't even think of that when I was just putting the numbers down. I think, oh, do you reckon that might be subconscious, maybe? It's a flip out. This is just a clipped on one, and one on the other side, a little storybook image. And just created a pocket from an old photograph album, just pop that in there. I like this one. Girls just want to have fun. So I pop that in there. So from an old book. book that I picked up. I think it was a diary book as well. The colour page, some writing space. This is a poem about the lonely mermaid. There's lots of spaces there to write on. This is a fold out piece of paper to be used as well, so I'll pop that in there. Another collaged envelope page with pockets, pocket here. I used all these stamps to create the little, I don't know what, tabs. Tabs is the word I'm looking for. So just try to put lots of different kinds of things in there. No, I didn't try. I just actually wanted to because I thought it would look. Just thought it would be fun. This goes in there. Why isn't that going over? Because it's catching on something. That's better. Something's pulling. I'm not too sure it was going right before. Maybe it's this. I should be pulling though. I might have to put that. Well, I have to put some washi tape on that. I'll come back to it in a minute. This is an old learning card as well. More book page from a storybook. There's an envelope I made, so you have something in the envelope to have a look at. This is shifted, so it says the simple things, not the simple things, sorry, it says simple things. Not sitting properly. Okay. This is from an old invitation card, but I just left it the way it was, just to flip out. This is a print. This is a scan doily. I think I got this from Velita's Creative Designs on Etsy and on YouTube. And then I created these pockets from the folded over folder, file folder. So there's heaps of things in there. And that's the journal. And I had so much fun making that. Well, I shouldn't say, I don't know, is fun the right word? I really enjoyed making this because it was bright and cheerful. And it was just what I needed this last week while we've been trying to sort things out and help Mum and say goodbye to my dad. So thank you very much for being here today, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.